Yo, what's going on? It's Brian Bird Jr. And in this short video, I'm going to be talking about the top 3 reasons most traders fail. So grab a notepad, grab a pen, something to drink, something to eat, sit back, relax, chill. This is going to be informational. Take some notes. And hopefully you're excited because we're going to be talking about money. The top 3 reasons most traders fail. Now, understand that this is just my opinion. This is off my experiences, what I've heard from, my students and what I've heard from other people that I'm working with. A lot of nightmares out there about, people claiming to help people and literally giving them the wrong advice, right? Giving them the wrong guideline to see success when it comes to being in the market. So before I go further, make sure you hit a thumbs up, right? Show your boys some love. And also comment, leave me some feedback. I want to hear what you're saying. And then also hit that bell for me. Subscribe to the channel so that you can stay up to date with what I got coming out in the near future. Now, for those that don't know me, my name is Brian Bird Jr. Welcome to the channel, by the way. And not too long ago, I was working at a 9 to 5, right? Working 50, 60 hours a week. I was underpaid. I was trading my time for money. And I was in a warehouse driving a forklift, right? Dusty warehouse, lifting up boxes and all day long. And to be honest with you, I hated the job, but I needed it. I'm going to say that again. I hated the job, but I needed the money. Why? Because I have 2 beautiful sons that I wanted to take care of and, be able to do all the things that I want to do with them. Now, you may be in a situation where you have kids, right? And you hate the job, but you got to do it so that you can take care of your responsibilities. Now, what I'm about to share with you today changed my situation. And now it got me able to travel with my sons wherever we want to travel, right? It got us just doing things that we haven't done before. And I got them seeing places that they haven't got to see that I didn't get to see growing up, right? Because I didn't travel much as a kid. And that's what it's all about, right? And, we go into arcades and, laser tags, and we're big basketball fans. I had the opportunity to play, in London, Ireland. So now I get to train them in the backyard and when we play basketball at different gyms and stuff. So just love spending time with my sons, man. My father who loves to be with his kids, man. And I want to give them the world and make sure that I build an inheritance. All right. So with that being said, I'm fired up about this part right here because I took my account from $852 to 17K in 30 days. Right. You see that right here on the right hand side. This is my HFX account, and I was able to take it from 852 to 17K in 30 days. Now I heard of people doing stuff like this online before, but I didn't really fully believe it, or should I say, wasn't ready to receive it because I'm like, how are they doing it? Like literally, how are they doing this? And if I could get someone like them to actually show me, I know I'll be good. I'll probably quit my job and never look back, right? And that's literally what happened. And now I'm teaching other people how to do the same thing. So here's a testimonial from my boy Felix. He made over 1K in less than 30 minutes. That's right, we're no longer making hours, we're making minutes in 2021. Thanks to technology. He said, "Hey, bro, thanks again for showing me the ropes. I made over 1K in less than 30 minutes because of you. This is absolutely crazy. It takes me a day, a damn week to do that at my current job. Thinking about quitting. Seriously, though, I'm beyond grateful for what you've been showing me." I said, "No problem, my guy. That's what happens when you're coachable. You deserve it." So shout out to you, Felix. Now, this is what we will cover today. The top 3 reasons most traders fail, 3 keys to succeed in the markets, the mentality needed for the long run. Okay. Now, I want you to understand that I've spent thousands on coaches, right? Because I was willing to learn. And if you're willing to learn, you're willing to earn because the last letters in learn is earn. So I spent a lot of money on different coaches trying to figure this thing out. And all of them kept teaching me similar things. Like, to be honest with you, similar things. I would say the main thing that they all taught me was how to not be like them because the way that they taught was off to me, right? They taught some decent things, but the way that they taught it was off. So there's 3 keys to success, and there's 3 things that stop you from success. One is having the wrong coach, right? Having the wrong coach will stop you from seeing success in the market, from helping you multiply your income, right? For example, what I was being taught was not the things that I needed to know in the beginning, right? I should have been taught to have clear goals in mind and choose a trading style that is compatible with those goals. I should have been taught to choose a broker that offers a trading platform suitable to that trading style. And I also should have been taught that everyone else I was up against while I was being in the market, because I didn't even know that I was going up against really, really, you know, big sharks, right, in the market, you know. And I feel like now that I've, got to the level that I'm at now and I'm helping teach others and I've seen the success that they're seeing, I'm like, I know that I'm on the right track with this foundational stuff that I'm showing you right here. So write this down, pause the screen. These three right here will help you set a great foundation. Now, it was more of teaching a few skills that they were teaching me, right? Now, skills can pay the bills, but that's not all that someone new needs to learn. And that's not what they need to learn at the beginning, right? Because let's be honest, talent can only get you so far. The mind will take you further. And what do I mean by that? It's mentality over everything. Let's think about Kobe Bryant, arguably the best player in the NBA, right? Or, sleep in peace, King, arguably one of the best players ever in the world. And what set him apart from other players was, yes, he had skills, right? But his mentality was bar none, right? That's why they say he had the Mamba mentality. Three keys to success, right? The second thing that will stop you is the wrong execution. So if you have the wrong coach, you're going to have the wrong execution. Now, these guys were telling me all these different things, and they should have just kept it short, sweet, and simple and to the point. And they should have kept it in an environment where it was fun and easy to learn. But it was not that. It was the opposite, right? Because all these different lingos that they were using, trying to sound all fancy and educated, didn't get my account elevated, right? So literally, this was all I heard. Literally, all I heard the whole entire time, and I'm like, you know what, man? Yeah, I stuck through it though, right? Stuck through it like most would. And then, last but not least, the wrong path. So if you have the wrong coach, you're on the wrong. You have the wrong execution. You're on the wrong path, and I was on the wrong path. And I felt like this picture right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. After I got to like the third week, I literally was like, okay, so how did I get here? Because the philosophy and the way that they were going about teaching was off. Now, after a while, any regular average person, especially like me, like, hot temper, I just was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm upset.
I'm upset.
Right? I'm over it. I'm over it. I lost money. I made a little bit of money, but I lost a lot more. I'm done. This stuff doesn't work. These guys are frauding, and I'm going back to doing what I was doing, right?
I'm upset.
And so a recap, the top three reasons most traders fail: wrong coach, wrong execution, and a wrong path. These are the three things that you want to write down. You plan to fail if you fail to plan. Now, we have a game plan here, right? I have a game plan for all my students, and it's real simple. First, we figure out how much do you want to invest. If it's $200, great. But in this example, we put $200 right here in the initial purchase amount, right? Because we're looking at a calculator for daily interest for 30 days. What we're going to do is put the daily interest rate in percentage, 8%. Length of days, 30 days. Daily reinvestment rate is 100%. That means after that first day is over and you made your profit, you're going to keep that inside of your broker account so that you can continue to follow along the guidelines for those 30 days. And we're going to not include weekends because the market's 5 days. Digital currency, 7 days. And this is what it calculates. So imagine if you could invest $200 and I teach you what I know how to do. And in 30 days, that turns into $1,012.58. What do you think you're going to want to do? Most of my students, they take out their profit and they leave in what they originally started with. That's smart, right? That's like putting a dollar, that's like having a dollar and putting it inside of a machine and that machine gives you $2 back. How long would you stand in front of that machine? All day long. Absolutely. Or what if you wanted to put $500 in? Same setup, right? Just the initial purchase amount is different. Let's see what that would do for those out there that are thinking right now. I would actually put in 500. Boom. That 500 would actually turn into $4,531.39 is what you profit. Now, if you made that, right, or a little bit under that or more than that, what would you do? Keep the profits, keep the 500 in, or maybe put a little bit more in, and do the same thing for another 30 days. This is what's already happening with your money right now while you're saving it, right? Because it doesn't just sit there wherever you're saving it at. It's not just sitting there. It's being multiplied. Okay. So money does really, really look like this, and it can be watered like this picture right here, right? That's the way I see this right now. You can have the opportunity to water your own money, and in 2021, that is what regular average people like myself are doing to get to the next level in life. So you may be thinking right now, how do I begin to set all this up? I'm a newbie, and I've never even seen a calculator before, but I actually want to learn how to do this and get out of my situation as well, or just get to another level in life. It's real, real simple. You can get on a free training session with me, right? All you got to do is click the link below, and you can schedule a free training session. You'll be on the call with me via Zoom. We'll talk, we'll bust it up, we'll laugh, we'll get a game plan together, and I'll show you exactly. So again, this is Brian Bird. Hopefully you've seen value in this video. Much love, and I will see you on the next one.